Hi everybody, this is Albie from Pasadena, California, and for my business partner Elizabeth in Macedonia, we both want to welcome you to this short video. We're going to give you some really great tips about earning online. So let's get going.
All right, welcome to this short video today. Today I want to talk with you about achieving your dream or working a job, right? And the benefits of both of them, right? The pluses, the negatives, so forth. Okay, so I want to share with you a little of a common sense here, and maybe not all of this is common sense, maybe some of this is experience, but I want you to understand that, some of you might be thinking, well, I don't need to be a millionaire. I don't know if I need to create a big team. I don't know if I need to do all this extra work. And you might look at the strategy and decide, I don't know, I don't need to create anything major here. I don't know if I need to rock my world, things like that. And I just want to encourage you that here's the bottom line. If you really don't want to achieve much, then you just need to get a job. I'm serious, like a part-time job or something like that, because no matter what you do, whether it's real estate, Forex, stocks, crypto, working online, internet marketing, affiliate marketing, there's always a big negative to it, right? And you're going to find out that after the honeymoon, there then comes reality. And if you want to create your own dream world of being able to work for yourself and have this amazing freedom and being able to make this amazing amount of money, it always comes with a price tag. And there's two different ways of looking at this. It's either create some really awesome success, okay, which comes with a price tag, or work a job, which also comes with a price tag, because the price tag is you don't have your freedom, right? However, if maybe that's something that you don't want, maybe you just want, just to spend a few hours a day working a job that's easy, but also possibly very boring as well, right? And then let it be. So, everyone has to decide what they want in their life, right? For me, I wanted something more than just working a job. And I've been in stocks for years. I've been in Forex. I've spent thousands of dollars on real estate and spent years on real estate. I've spent so much time in all these different avenues, network marketing, Forex, real estate. Like I said, after the honeymoon, then the reality sets in. And there's always a negative, right? And now every one of these different, whether you go into real estate or working online or whatever, there's always a positive, right? There's always a positive. There's always a negative. I want you to understand the negative is always going to be something that someone's going to say, well, I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't know if I really need to, commit that much to attain that much success. So you might be asking, what are some of these negatives, with real estate or networking or stocks or Forex or working online? Well, there's always going to be more money than you expect. And what I mean by that is there's always going to be costs and expenses that you didn't anticipate, right? There's always going to be more work than you expect. There's going to be times when you're going to be working really late and frustrated because you're like, holy cow, and maybe not even making very much money when you're doing it, right? There's always going to be working with people. Some people don't want to build a team, but no matter what, you're always going to be working with people. And I'll share with you why, because you have to be around successful people if you want to achieve what successful people have. And being part of a team, being part of a network of people that are building each other and helping each other out is understanding mindset and connecting, hanging out, talking, sharing strategies, learning from each other. And so you're always working around people no matter what you do, right? So those are some negatives, but what are the positives? The positives are you can change your life, change your lifestyle. Eventually work it out so you don't even have to be working very much. Allow your money to be working for you instead of you working so hard for money, right? So, learning how, eventually being able to travel and go places you want to go and not have to work so hard, and just being able to work a minimum amount of time just to make sure that everything is functioning, right? But that's the upside. Okay, but like I said, there's always a negative. There's a positive, negative, and the negative of a job is that you just kind of feel like you're in this rut. No, some people, they don't want to achieve much, and so that's okay for them, right? So it just really depends where you want to do and be, right? And like I said, if you don't really want to change your life and build something that you can be really proud of, then it's okay to just get a part-time job, right? And so I encourage you to do that. Save yourself a lot of trouble if you don't actually really have high hopes and actually want to change your life, okay? But if on the flip side you want to step out of your comfort zone and do something amazing, life-changing, that can create a whole different lifestyle and allow you to impact other people's lives and change this world and do something amazing that you can look back and say, you know what, I did something that I don't regret, and I did something awesome with my life, right? And go out there and achieve the mission that God has put you on this earth for, right? To step out of your comfort zone and do something that you know that you were made to do, then I encourage you to go down the path that leads to amazingness, right? So I look forward to meeting those people who have those dreams of achieving more and being more and growing into an amazing person that wants to make this world a better place. And I'm not necessarily saying that if you have a job that you can't do that either. So just understand that everyone's different. Everyone has different goals and dreams and finds their way in a different way. So, I just want to encourage you, step out, make this day count, and make your life count and do something amazing. Don't, in 10 or 15 years or 20 years or 30 years, don't look back and have regrets about what you did. Okay? Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see more travel and tips earning online videos just like these. And like always, want to thank you for helping us to succeed. Want to turn around and help you to learn how to succeed as well. And if you'd like to find out what the skills are to help you to learn how to earn consistently online, then I'm going to put up my email right here and the link that you can join our team and get in contact with me, and I can share some of these skills with you, a little bit about our program, and help you to find out more about how we earn consistently on the internet. And we're looking forward to meeting you. This is Elby. You have a wonderful day, and talk with you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.